Have you ever wondered why you're foggy, anxious, or dragging through the day? Well, the answer might not be up here in your brain at all. It could be down below in your gut. And once you know this connection, so many things could become abundantly clear. Here's the thing, your gut and your brain are in constant communication. They're like best friends, chatting it up all day long through your vagus nerve. And serotonin, that feel-good chemical that keeps you calm and balanced, it's primarily made in your gut. So if your gut's off, your brain gets the message loud and clear. Consider this, gut problems equal brain symptoms. When you're dealing with a leaky gut or imbalances or infections, these things don't just affect your gut. They send stress signals straight to your brain. And that's why you might end up with brain fog, irritability, anxiety, and even depression. Trust me, your brain isn't malfunctioning. It's your gut asking for some much needed TLC and some healing. Think about this for a second. Bloating paired with mood swings, constipation paired with brain fog, and sugar cravings paired with energy crashes. If any of this sounds familiar, chances are your gut and your brain are having very noisy conversations. And here's why this gets missed. It's frustrating to think that conventional medicine views the gut and the brain as two totally separate worlds. Think about it. Your gastroenterologist doesn't really ask about your mood or your energy levels, and your neurologist doesn't ask about your diet or digestion. And this leaves you bouncing between offices, kind of feeling like a deer in the headlights, wondering where to turn and how to get relief. I had a client come to me one time because she couldn't really focus. She was dealing with some anxiety. She was getting sick often, and she was suffering from what she described as frequent and debilitating migraines. Guess what? Once we reset her gut, her mood started to balance, and most importantly, her migraines disappeared. Once she got done with her whole body reset program, we recapped the reasons she had come to me to begin with, and one of which was, as I mentioned, the frequent and debilitating migraines. She was shocked when I asked her about the migraines. She said, "Oh my gosh, Hali, I totally forgot about them. I haven't had one in so long." Now you may think to yourself, how do you forget you had migraines? Here's the deal. She is a very busy mom with 2 little boys, and her husband travels all the time. So in this particular chapter of her life, she is in survival mode most days and doesn't really have time to sit around and think about symptoms she doesn't have. So this was a huge aha moment for her. And this is how strong the connection is between your gut and your brain. Once you fix your gut, your brain can come back online too. So here's the big takeaway. Your mood, your energy, your focus, they're not random. There's this constant interplay between your gut and your brain. And once you reset your gut, your brain can finally breathe. So if you're ready to connect the dots between your gut and brain, I want to invite you to download my free guide called Be Empowered to Check Your Gut Health. The link is in the description below. And once you connect your dots, I'd love to hear from you.